Mays. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped him up. Herrera moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Titans.
First offering on its way.
Kenny.
To third.
Lofton.
Williams is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mays waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Snider.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hershiser's ready. Full count pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Walker ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Lucas Walker.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A ball and two strikes. Walker gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Popped up. Sutton waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, George Brett.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's going. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Williams. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
The right field.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the standing in, Denny Herrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, Denny Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Matt Williams. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Oral Hershiser, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Oral.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Lofton sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He flied out leading off the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Doby is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Larry Doby, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Larry.
Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton.
Sutton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hershiser will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Joe Morgan. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. To his left, Williams. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lucas Walker goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Snyder looking up. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, George Brett. This is pulled into right. Snyder is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
The left fielder.
Line drive to center field. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. In now, Jose Reyes.
The
He
batter,
flew
number
out in his
7.
last at-bat.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lofton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There goes the runner. 2 balls and a strike to count. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner going a second time, and he can't field it cleanly. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And now he's on the move again for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it one more time for second. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Running yet again for second. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
riding in once again, Denny Herrera.
Denny Herrera.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hershiser sets. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, gets it. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Doby is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Oral Hershiser flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Giambi.
A bouncer to the left side. Williams has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Larry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The pitcher,
So here now's the pitcher. Don Sutton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Doby is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lucas Walker. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Chopper to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Reyes.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down, and that Stepping in, Matt Williams. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The third baseman, number 9.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing it.
And we'll have to leave. Striding into the box, Denny Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Williams popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in to try it again, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1 the count. There he goes. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not in time as he steals second. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Snyder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Walker. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulled. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tony Gwynn.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in, Joe Morgan. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So striding in, Matt Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Holland is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-1 the count. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting, number 24.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far. Billy Wagner enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Wagner.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Leading off for Santo de
Walker is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. At the plate, Duke Snider. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Duke Snider.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Denny Herrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result. On a dry summer night. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kenny.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now batting, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken, the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Duke Snider. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Snyder on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Snyder. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Snyder going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Doby is there, and he puts this one away for the third. At the plate, Jason Giambi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Ready now, Larry Doby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Doby.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizquel has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Duke Snyder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Doby is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Snyder rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is standing in. Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Bench shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left
back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Snyder, 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Braun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Back up to, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snyder. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Leading off the inning, Denny Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, Matt Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The center fielder, number 14, Larry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is under it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Martin.
Doby on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Snyder is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, and that ends. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki over to his right. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. The tag gets one to Thomas. They get them both. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Nolan Ryan.
And there's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Omar Vizquel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. No hits to this point. Vizquel, the runner at second with one away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Snyder is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Standing in, Jose Reyes, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Duke Snyder, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Denny Herrera, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
He's in there.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And another foul ball. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is going to have room out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A bouncer to the left side. Reyes is right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Snyder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High and deep to center field. Doby racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Russell Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Russell Martin.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and a strike. You're short, hit hard. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice. Striding into the box, Larry Doby. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there and he makes the catch for the out. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lofton ranging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Fred McGriff.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley.
Fielder number 4, Hugh Snyder.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now the 1-0. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Doby sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cashner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Henderson giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lofton, the runner at third. Reyes stands at second. No outs. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Matt Williams, number 54, is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching, number 54.
Fred McGriff will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Jason Giambi trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A man on third with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
Well, the play's been made. And now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Kinsler.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Snyder is going to get there. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up.
McCutchen.
Morgan over to his left. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Shelby Miller, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped high in the air. Grandal has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Doby.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Doby.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. High and deep to center field. Henderson racing back, But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Chipper Jones will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Ripken backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hey now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. But there to take it is Cabrera. Jose Ramirez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bellinger.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He singled his left. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. So 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,